Hello and welcome to another asylum and immigration update, where I share with you 5 top stories of interest to asylum seekers and those who want to stay informed on immigration development in the United Kingdom. This week, we are discussing e-visa transition raises concerns, possible delays warns the Home Office, the perils of channel crossing in pursuit of a better future. Do you need an electronic travel authorization to enter the UK? The European Court of Human Rights declared that LGBTQ asylum claims cannot be denied solely based on the discretion test. And finally, what are your options when your skilled worker visa is revoked? I am Sharissa Cupid, an immigration lawyer dedicated to helping immigrants secure their future and regularize their immigration status. I assist with asylum claims and any other immigration applications. It is my pleasure to bring you weekly asylum and immigration updates right here on my YouTube channel, All Things Legal. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and turn your notification on. Let's dive into the news. First up, with the 31st of December 2024 deadline for biometric residence permits and cards rapidly approaching, awareness among enforcement officials about the changes remains critically low, according to the Home Office. From the 1st of January 2025, individuals must use the e-visa online system to prove their immigration status and entitlements. However, potential issues with the scheme have led to speculation that the Home Office may delay its rollout. Human rights advocates caution that hundreds of thousands with the right to live and work in the UK could face barriers accessing e-visas, jeopardizing their ability to prove their status. If you encounter issues with the e-visa system, please report them to the Home Office promptly. Our second topic is the UK continues to see high numbers of migrants crossing the Channel via dangerous and illegal routes, bypassing asylum claims in the first safe country that they reached. For the third consecutive week, many people have lost their lives attempting the perilous journey, bringing the confirmed death toll to 23, with many more fared unrecorded. Despite these tragedies, the new government has yet to address the lack of safe migration routes. This week, young children were among those brought ashore in Kent after crossing the hazardous English Channel. Next, let's move on to our third immigration update. The Electronic Travel Authorization (ETA) scheme, announced in March 2023, is being implemented in phases. The latest phase, launched on the 27th of November 2024, covers travelers from the USA, Canada, the Caribbean, and other countries. Visitors and transit passengers who do not need a visa for short stays or lack pre-existing UK immigration status must apply for an ETA before traveling. The application is simple, affordable, and allows the UK government to perform pre-arrival security checks. The scheme will eventually apply to all non-visa nationals. This requirement applies to all travelers, including babies and children. Now let's take a look at immigration update number 4. Then Home Secretary Suella stated that fear of LGBTQ discrimination alone does not allow or does not justify asylum in the United Kingdom. However, the 2010 case of HJ and HD versus Secretary of State distinguished between individuals living discreetly due to social pressures and those doing so to avoid persecution. The court ruled that individuals forced to conceal their sexual orientation to evade persecution are entitled to refugee protection if living openly would expose them to harm. In 2024, the European Court of Human Rights in MIV Switzerland further ruled that a person's history of living discreetly does not eliminate the risk of future persecution, Returning an individual to Iran without reassessing such risk would violate Article 3 of the European Convention on Human Rights. The ECHR affirmed that sexual orientation is fundamental to identity, and no one should be forced to hide it to avoid persecution. And finally, here is our 5th immigration update for the week. Considerations when your skilled worker visa is revoked. Sometimes a skilled worker sponsorship may end prematurely due to dismissal, redundancy, or the sponsor losing their license. If this happens, you can seek a new job. However, if you cannot obtain a new certificate of sponsorship or apply for a new visa before your current permission expires, you must leave the UK to avoid overstaying. If leaving the UK is not possible, you must have valid reasons and may consider applying for another immigration route, such as a family visa or further leave to remain. And that's the end of this week's asylum and immigration hot topics and news. If you want to win your asylum claim in the United Kingdom, then give us a call or send us an email. Do not suffer in silence. Give us a call or send us an email. Let's talk. Let us help you find a solution to your immigration issue. Once again, I am Sharissa Cupid, and it is my honor to serve you with your immigration journey.